Take a look at this beautiful cabbage. Would you believe it is growing in a urban farm in downtown Mesa? I'm at St. Vincent de Paul, and this is one of 3 urban farms scattered around the valley with St. Vincent de Paul feeding our community. And I want you to meet Jim Delatoso. He is a volunteer out at this garden. And Jim, how long have you been volunteering here?
A little over 2 years.
Why do you do it?
I love making more food grow faster and then giving it to people who really love getting fresh fruits and vegetables when they don't have any.
Ooh, that's really, really important, isn't it?
It is.
Let's talk about this particular garden. This is, like I said, one of 3. It's the smallest of the 3 gardens, but it's the largest producing garden. Is that right?
It produces a lot of food.
What are you growing here?
Well, we grow half flowers and half fruits and vegetables. So we have a fruit forest with figs and bananas and blueberries and blackberries and apples and peaches and nectarines. And we have tomatoes and potatoes and garlic and basil and oregano. And
just give me an idea. How many hours a week do you think you put in here?
I come twice a month now.
Oh, okay.
I used to come 3 days a week.
Okay.
Now my partner, Kalinda, manages the garden, so she's here kind of every day.
Okay, all
And
right.
it takes a group of people in order to do this.
Yeah.
Sound helps, it's a fantastic tool, but the humans are the main tool.
All right, well, let's talk about sound. And this is kind of revolutionary. There's been a lot of science, you say,
Yes.
behind the use of sound, music,
Yes.
people talking to their plants. I can just vision you coming in and going, hey, how are you today? As I'm sure that's not what happens.
It
but
is what happens.
It is? It
Sometimes,
is?
yeah.
What about the sound? Tell me, it's called sonication. What do you think that
sonication.
does to the plants?
Well, it adds energy to the chemical reactions that are going on. That's fundamentally it.
Okay.
So like a tuning fork in a piano, if this vibrates, that vibrates. So it's a
vibration.
transfer of energy, sympathetic resonance it's called.
Wow.
So if we can predict what the minerals are that's in the plants, what the chemical reactions are, making proteins like ATP, adenosine triphosphate.
Okay, you're way
That's
over my head.
That's the only one I'm going to do.
Way over my head.
That's
But what you did is you donated the sound system here so that
Yes.
so that the plants could hear and feel, right,
Yes.
what was happening. So tell me because it's the largest producing garden, how many pounds of food do you guys produce here on a weekly basis?
Yeah, I would say it's 10 to 30 pounds a day.
A day?
A day. So it comes out to between 500 and 1,000 pounds. We're approaching 1,000 pounds a month.
Wow. I want to know how you feel when you see families, individuals, people come to St. Vincent de Paul and pick up the fruits and vegetables you help grow.
It's better than applause at a concert, okay? It is. When you know everything that went into it, with all the people and all of the work, and then someone that doesn't even know us, all they know is they got 3 kids and they're a little bit hungry right now, that they can come here, pick it, or get bags of things and go eat it, and they have a little chant. We heard that they were chanting for the tomatoes the other day. Yay, tomatoes, yay, tomatoes.
I love that.
And we heard about that happening like that a lot. But I like that part. It's like applause when people get the food and they eat it and it's good for them and it tastes good. It's a real kick.
Well, if you can't tell, his passion is music. That's number 1. His second passion is bringing food to our community. And for that, Jim, you are our everyday hero.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Here's more information. Want to volunteer at one of St. Vincent de Paul's urban farms? Visit stvincentdepaul.net/volunteer. Returning volunteers, just email volunteer@svdpaz.org or call 602-261-6886. Everyday Heroes is sponsored by Global Credit Union. They have 11 Valley locations. To find one near you, go to globalcu.org.